Today we're looking at the all-new Renault Clio V. So Team Haval, Team VW and my fellow clowns who are just here to laugh, I hope that we are all good so we can go through this car together as usual. This car right here is the only VW Polo rival I recognize. If I were to choose between a Polo and a Ford Fiesta or a Hyundai i20, I'd choose a Polo without even thinking twice. But with the Clio, I would have to scratch my head before making a decision. For me, this Clio looks nicer than the Polo Life. I'm ready to debate with Team VW in the comment section. I wonder what happened to the Clio RS and the Ford Fiesta ST, because those cars were really a threat to the Polo GTI. It is rumored that the Hyundai i20N might be coming to SA, but I'm not sure when. At the moment, we only have the Hyundai i20N line, which costs around 400,000 rands. This car is basically the R line of the i20. Welcome to another video. In front, the Clio V has a new look, but it's not entirely new. All they did was to stretch the grille a bit and added some stylish headlamps. These headlamps were taken from the Renault Megane, so they are not unique to this car. There's some sharp lines on the bonnet to make the car look aggressive nyana, and I think it looks good even though it's not too different from the previous models. Two of my friends drive the previous model Clio, and if they can park their cars next to this one, you can easily notice the differences without even looking hard for them. This is the top of the range Clio Intens with option pack, and on the side it gets some stunning 5-spoke diamond cut alloy wheels, which you don't get with the other models. So if you opt for the poverty spec Clio, you get some not so nice wheels. You can say ugly if you like. The other difference I have noted is that the Clio Intens has a chrome insert on the lower border of the doors, while the lower end models have a black insert. And also the side mirrors on the Intens are black, while on the other models they are color coded. In my opinion, the side profile of this car looks nicer than the Polo Life. It is only just missing the sunroof option. And some of you are probably thinking, I know a sunroof is useless. And I can tell you now, a sunroof is only useless when you don't have it. At the back, the Clio gets a real exhaust nyana as opposed to the Polo Life where you get nothing or just some chrome cutouts on the R line. This car comes with rear parking sensors as standard, but the rear camera and the front PDC is optional. The boot capacity is 391 liters, which is about 40 liters larger than the Polo, and it's expandable to 1069 liters when the rear seats are folded. The seats have a combination of leather and some cloth material at the center, and I think they just look okay. Period. As usual, we have a multifunction steering wheel, a touch infotainment system and a digital driver's display. One thing I don't like about the infotainment system is the thick bezels around the screen. It just looks like a photo frame. I hate thick bezels even on smartphones. The screen itself has a great resolution, and I'm happy with the fairly smooth transitions and responsiveness. This large 9.3-inch screen is only available on the Clio Intens option pack, and on the poverty spec Clios you get a smaller 7-inch screen. So in as far as optional extras are concerned, you can't fit any extras on the Clio Life and Zen. There are only 3 optional extras that I know of, which you can only fit on the Clio Intens. So the first one is the 9.3-inch screen, rear camera and front PDC, that's all. At the back, this car is not too different from the Polo, so here there's no outright winner. All the Clio models get a 1-liter 3-cylinder turbocharged engine with a power output of 74 kilowatts and 160 Newton meters of torque. They move from 0 to 100 in 11.8 seconds, and their top speed is 187 kilometers per hour. The claimed average fuel consumption is 5.7 liters per 100 kilometers. At the moment, they all come with a manual transmission. So the real difference between the 3 models is just the looks and a few technological features such as lane keeping assist, but who needs that in real life? in my opinion, if you can't keep a car on lane by yourself, you shouldn't be driving at all. So in terms of pricing, the Clio Life costs only 310,000 rands, the Zen costs 325,000 rands, and the Intens costs 350,000 rands, while the Intens option pack retails for around 365,000 rands. What I like the most about the Renault Clio pricing model is that the price you see on adverts is exactly the price you pay. Unlike with VW, where they say a car costs 350,000 rands, but when you get to the dealership, you find it retailing for around 422,000 rands because of unnecessary extras. The Clio comes with a 5-year, 150,000 kilometers warranty and a 2-year, 30,000 kilometers service plan. The Polo, on the other hand, has a slightly shorter warranty of 3 years, 120,000 kilometers and a slightly longer service plan of 3 years, 45,000 kilometers. So here there's no outright winner. They are technically the same in my opinion. So which car should you buy between the two? Well, just buy the one you love, because to me the two cars are more or less the same. But me now, I would buy the Polo just because of the sunroof option. Share your thoughts in the comment section, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more car content in a Mzansi context.